close to that wall coming
Yeah, he was right behind Micah and just self-spun.
Huh.
Loser.
God, I have an exam tomorrow.
Currently on his second and final lap. We'll see if he can get the pull away from Harry Lindmark.
If we keep having these cautions, then these restarts aren't even going to matter until the end.
Not fast enough. So Lindmark still on pole.
Tomorrow.
What about his brother Simon Lindmark, who comes out of turn 4, I believe, on his second lap?
I'll standings graphic after I finish this. Sadly.
Doesn't look like it's going to be good enough. The 6th place for him. We got about 40 seconds left here in qualifying.
God,
Nathan's
tired. I'm tired.
The 5th wasn't really good first lap, but managed to pick it up on the second lap. I believe that's going to be it.
Glad that
MRL goes for a spin.
Went well.
I do believe that's going to be it.
From the sound
yeah,
of
me
it.
too.
Looks like Shane O'Neill.
It was,
Stephen
no,
Thornton
he was. He just wrecked early.
So it looks like
Not wrecked, but you got real damage, right?
Yeah,
oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Because me and you played at the same time.
The championship.
Yeah. I had like 2.5 minutes of damage, but I couldn't fix it, and it was fucking terrible. So I just parked it. So like, I'm
mine
not
actually.
Mine
was only 50 seconds.
Gabriel and I made it to lap 67 before pitting way longer than everyone else, and then we pit, and then we were going green, and we pit again the second time on like 130 or something, and Gabriel sped. So at that point, like the race was just mine to lose. Like I had it won, and Justin cost the caution, and Bomar was leading and I was 5th, and I just couldn't pass Bomar on the long run.
Right now, Jeffrey Armistead right beside him. Row number 4 is Simon Lindmark with Andrew Lotes.
When George says if you're under 4K, you have to go to the pits.
Tim Lynn and Corbin Hines.
I'm a 2,994.
Row 6, we got Randy Payne with Sean Walton. Row 7, Matt Morrison, Mark Sismansky. Row 8, Aaron Stenson with Ben Lindley. Row number 9, Daniel Ray with Enrique Cucalone. And rounding out your top 20 is Tim Miller and Tim Smart. In the last few rows here, row 11, we got Tyler Watermullen with Mark Phillips. Rounding out your field, the 2 cars who did not qualify, Stephen Thornton and Shane O'Neill. There's a look at your starting lineup for tonight.
It's bad about single file restarts to you.
Oh, that's Fidel? I thought this was Quincy behind me. It's Fidel.
We'll be watching
Quincy's back here in 17th. They have similar
battles around the racetrack, especially for these point situations.
We're going on the light?
That contender series.
I did not know that.
Hey, T-Bone.
Yes, Tim Smart was leading it.
Thanks, the leader doesn't even get to choose when he goes. Wow, okay.
All of them are pretty close to
Do you think we have a caution before stage?
And the intermediate series is just basically between that 67 and that 7, John Walton and Shane Haar. And the elite series.
Let's say there is a
lot of drivers can win it.
What lap does that have to be considered stage?
Oh, the record.
Since Isaac's
No.
You saved it. Sorry. Micah did like a little half spin.
Here we go. The field rolls out of pit lane.
6-7.
The last mile and a half of the season. Here in the actually, no, never mind. My bad. Completely disregard that. I forgot Charlotte is the final race.
Harry, if you don't lead the first 10 laps, I
last mile and a half racetrack.
You around.
I already do that. What do you mean?
With his leader.
That sounded like Ethan.
It did.
Take a look at your race analysis. Race length, 150 laps, 229
don't lie,
miles.
Harry. You know I do.
Until lap 42. The fuel window, I never really got a good.
I see the outside wall.
I think Duran's going to get down this front stretch. He's been running really high in 3 and 4.
Clear and the track temperature is pretty.
As long as we collect PK, I'll be alright.
Mediocre, 85 degrees.
A word. I mean, it
Here we
is.
go.
Harry
3
cleared himself
races
150.
left in the Sofa Racing Series season. All bets are off now. It all comes down to just who can be able to get it done here tonight here at Chicagoland with the next 2 races at North Wilkesboro and Charlotte. Base car.
I'm shifting everywhere.
Isaac Small will move us to the green flag here at Chicagoland.
It's just helping me pretty slow down.
I'm better at managing the right rear when I shift. Which is kind of the opposite of most people, but it's just how it works for me. Yeah. I'm better at finding the limit of the traction in 4th gear than 5th gear. Wow, Duran just like totally messed up that corner and it was right in front of me so I couldn't go anywhere.
He's going to lead that number 1 here at Chicagoland. Isaac Small with 2nd, Shane Hart 3rd, Colton Ward back here in 4th. Looks like him and Nick Scott almost made contact there. That's going to allow Jeffrey Armistead to maybe get around the 61 seat for Andrew Rhodes.
My bad.
Nathan Scott had to quickly back out of that before getting into the back of Colton Ward there. Right now, Harry Lindmark, he's got the clean air out front early here. Leads that lap number 3.
Hate this fucking track.
30 air is fucking crazy, dude.
Aaron.
The top is not working at all. This is so backwards compared to every race I've ever done here. The top works good in 3 and 4 and bad in 1 and 2.
Never been the victory lane here in the circle race lead. Same for that 7 right in front of him.
Did you hit the wall there, Harry?
Isaac Small would have been the victory lane a few times this season.
Getting passed by me right now. I'm getting passed by Fidel right now.
Hasn't found a victory lane yet this season.
No, did you hit the wall there? Because it looked like you absolutely killed the wall. Come out from 4 there.
Oh, no.
Also, to fact check myself,
loose
it
down
was
on the bottom.
Chicagoland. He did end up winning the championship as we have a caution in the back. I believe it's for Sean Walton.
We've got damage on the back end.
Your intermediate series points leader, and he's got a ton of damage to that right front.
You have to wait before you do that.
I wish these people would figure it out so I could get back up to the top.
ordered a spinning lawnmower.
Because I'm fast on the bottom, but people are just like slow in front of me.
Cool's winning by heart, right? Leave him alone. It wasn't Tyler, it was one of the new like 360 lawnmowers actually.
Looks like he might have been in the wall previously, so I don't think he hit the wall.
So who's with me on getting 4 tires, a full tank of fuel, and a
maybe a
cold
little
beer?
tap in the back end.
I'm with it.
That's so unfortunate.
Trying to get everything. It looks like I said,
As a
he
Keystone
already
Light
was in
kind
the
of
wall.
guy,
That's
you
where he
know?
got all that right front damage, but goes for a spin off the corner.
I didn't mean to drink,
Bang
man.
his fucking
Not really
duty
been the
here.
best few weeks for him. I believe
He
he
is from
wrecked out
Kentucky.
early
That's
at
the
Darlington
Keystone
last
Light
week,
type of state.
and already starting off with a spin here tonight at Chicagoland.
With a big pair of clip comforts in between them legs, bro.
Right here.
These last few weeks for the 67.
Hey Hunty, why are you wiggity willy over there?
Finished second at Michigan, almost getting that first win.
I don't know.
Like I mentioned, if I go to Darlington back here.
I feel like I'm getting really air loose even when there's not really a car near me.
I'm feeling that too. I don't know if it's because of
That's it, go.
He actually came back and finished.
Really loose
12th.
on the bottom. Like on the top,
I
I'm
do
fine,
believe
but
he had some sort of issue early. It wasn't a little rebound for him, but
I think if you can manage it on the bottom though, you're going to be better off because otherwise you're going to kill your right front.
the other looks like only one other. Wow, looks like only one other driver pitted there. That's Randy Payne. We saw was having a strong run at Michigan a few weeks ago. Like always. Love that paint scheme.
Ooh, I see you, Corbin.
Black and yellow paint scheme. I'll never stop talking about them.
Get that ass.
I believe we are lining up. This
Please don't
time.
wreck me again.
No choose code in this league, so everybody just lines up in their respectable positions. Odd numbers go to the inside, even numbers outside.
Man, I suck right now.
I air packed him on purpose, by the way. He almost walled me in 2, and then he
John
tried to
Walton
slide
actually
jump me
went
again in
lap
3.
Probably fixing that right front damage. You see, it popped back into place, so it is fixed, and he's going to have to hope for a quick caution here before someone else goes a lap down. But we do have that stage caution that will come out in about
Aaron, Hunty told me it's go
laps,
time.
so that will help him. He just
He
has
also
to
smells like
goes
shit,
in
so.
this field goes a lap down.
Shane, do you agree?
I'm so slow,
Go time, baby.
and I just don't know why.
Real. Me too.
There we go once again. It's going to be Harry Lindmark, Isaac Smallwood leading us with Shane Hart and Gregory Armstead as pushers behind the two. Maestro going to dive back down the end. 43 is going to lead us back to the green flag here at Chicagoland. Armistead making quick work on Shane Hart for 3rd. He's got to take that podium side by side back here for 5th. That's Nathan Scott to the outside. Andrew Lopes to the inside. Now Scott's going to pick off Shane Hart here. So he's outside trying to pick him off one by one. Going to get that 7 after Andrew Lopes in front as well. Going to try to pass that 7, but Hart's going to block it. Of course, with these next gens, track position is king. Clean air is what you want right now. Here Lindmark set sail way in the lead. Smallwood's going to let that 61 up to his outside.
I figured I had to run the bottom better. Just using too much throttle.
I don't really want to battle right now. Wants to keep it clean.
Figure it out for that. I got one to do it.
Lindmark always to the inside, go toward middle. Now let Tim Smart up here battling in this top 10. Going to get around that 18 of Colton Ward. Just barely got around 18.
That was Wayne Kennedy.
Everybody trying to get as many positions as
My
they
fun
can
anything
here.
about that other than the fact that races this.
And of course it's the outside of Aaron Stenson. Ben Lindley way down low. Maybe thought about 3 wide, but didn't quite get there. Battle for the lead. Here comes Nathan Scott trying to quickly.
I just get so tight running the top in 1 and 2. I think I'm gonna go bottom 1 and 2, top in 3 and 4.
See how hard Harry Lindmark fights here.
I've been running the bottom all the way around.
Really.
I have too, but I just started changing it a little bit.
I believe Harry does sit.
I feel good so far.
The Elite Championship right now.
Track position's not on my side right now.
Scott,
Give me a second.
Oh!
I
mentioned
Yeah.
2 weeks ago that he's the
Kind of always got done.
race at Charlotte. So he's just out here trying to pick up wins.
Technically.
Right now, looking for 6 in a row if he can get the lead tonight. Harry Lindmark is going to prevail. Keep the race lead for right now. Smallwood sits 3rd. Here comes Andrew Lopes with a big run trying to pass that 7, but Hart's going to block him.
Shocking.
Lopes did get around that 14 of Gonzalez. Tim Smart also making his way through the field. Back here, battle for the top 10. Enrique Kugelon just got into it, got into the dirty air. Simon Lindmark is going to get almost spin there. And then arrow packed by the 18. That was just a 2-for-1 combo for that 22. He got arrow packed. He did not get arrow packed first. He got into the Simon Lindmark's 40 air and then got arrow packed by the 18. He just got around Colton Ward too. We'll go back and take a look at that once again. So he gets into the dirty air of the 51, slides up, and then the 18 is going to arrow pack him, sitting him almost around. But he didn't overcorrect. What a job by that 22 to save him in the spot.
Fucking blows, dude. I wish people could stop fucking up right in front of me.
Tires. That pit stop, maybe a little bit of damage there too. Still leads. Here, battle for the top again. Mark Sisminski to the outside of Colton Ward.
That pissed me off.
Now
Finally
it's
getting through the field, and then he messes up right in front of me, and then I have to fall back because to not wreck him.
Battles happening on track. Colton Ward underneath Mark Sisminski. We got Aaron Stenton underneath Matt Morrison back there. Randy Payne trying to pass Tim Miller. A lot of different looks going on right now. Towards the back and up his back, but up front, Harry Lamarck still speeding away. Nathan Scott sitting about 3 tenths behind him. Tim Smart has found his way into the top 5.
You be blaming me for your shenanigans?
Man, you hit me.
See if he could be able to finish up here inside the top 5. Get that stage point to help build his points.
Big ass save though, I ain't gonna lie.
Right now, figured out leads the contender series. Jane Carr leads the intermediate series in 9th. And of course, Harry Lamarck leads the elite series.
I haven't figured it out in 1 and 2 yet.
Keep getting arrow packed every time I run the top, dude.
Everybody just kind of parading around right behind this 43 back here. Someone just went for a spin. That's Tim Smart.
Timo, what's going on with these things?
He was doing good inside the top 5, but that's going to bring out our second caution of the night.
Colton, I have a bone to pick with you, by the way.
What kind of bone do you
what
want?
happened to this number 1 car?
Bro, how come every time I restart behind you, I lose spot?
It looks like he just loses it and then overcorrects it in the grass. Looks like he saved it for a little bit and then loses it once again and finally around into the grass. He goes. Almost gathered it back up, but then started losing it once again. Very these next-gen race cars.
Because he
So it looks like he gathered it back up, and then he goes back right a little bit. I think that kind of scared him, so he would have overcorrected into the field. So he just hooks it left. Right on board with this one.
Isaac.
Yeah, get right on my fucking rear.
No clue, Chris.
What?
Car 67 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the
Driving in way too hard there.
Yeah, good job for not turning back.
You aren't going to answer
honestly, never
my
really
statement
spun out his race
question,
car, so
then
good save by the
Hunty
one.
is going to take your chat away.
Getting any damage.
Back, right click right now.
Early.
That's going to be a little bit of a minor setback for this one, especially with the track position he had before. But he flew up there last time, so maybe he can do it again once he comes down, if he does take tires.
Hey, shit. Thank you, Hunty.
So far, this 43 of Harry Lindmark has led them all. Had a little bit of a challenge there from Nathan Scott for a little bit, but set sail in front of him, and they just kind of led the pack.
Oh, I didn't know you raised dirt, though.
Came out with Tim Smart.
What?
I didn't know you were a dirt guy, bro.
Yeah, I like spinning around. It's actually me on his account.
Isaac Smallwood, what a consistent season for him. Hasn't really
Is
found
that why he's so
victory
slow?
lane in a little while. Of course, he had that dominant run at Iowa. That was actually his last
Who's the best
win
dirt racer in
since Nathan Scott's been hogging them all these last 5 weeks. But yeah, Isaac Smallwood's win was
I think I've done
race number 6 at Iowa. Of course, he got a win before that at Kentucky. So 2 wins on the season, but he's just been very, very consistent to keep this Elite Series points lead. Looking for another championship under his belt.
I don't know why Bummer pit so early.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm looking at a dirt race on season 11 schedule.
The points lead these next 3 weeks, or these next 3 races.
No, I think we need a road course.
Spread the fuck out of you.
I believe that'll be a 4th championship for your
I remember.
driver of the night 2, Isaac Smallwood.
I also think Major was a menace in that race. I think he went backwards.
How about we do
I
Legacy
swear there's a
Arctic
caution
Car?
light on the backstretch.
That actually was our last dirt race.
Everyone's paying so early. I have 8 laps of fuel left.
I have 6.7.
What the hell, man?
7.3.
Thanks for the punch, big.
Nathan Scott this time to his outside down pit lane. Green flag back in the air here at Chicagoland.
I did not practice a pit entry.
Another great jump by Harry Lindmark as they're
Okay,
side by
Scott.
side for second. Nathan Scott to the
Saved
outside
it.
lane. Trying to read past that 19. Now here comes Jeffrey Armistead as well. Simon Lindmark moves his way into the top 5. Currently second points to that 19, so he's going to try to get up there past Isaac Smallwood. Got 20 laps to go left in this stage. Armistead looking way high, behind him, scraped the wall a little bit there to pass this 19, but he's going to get it. 2/3, Jeffrey Armistead goes. Smallwood going to get into third and air that right out. Simon Lindmark goes in on that 19. John Walton did get the lucky dog. That go around, so he's back on the lead lap, fighting for position. Jerry Lindmark going to have to play some games here, maybe give this 61 some 30 air. Exactly what he does there. Trying to keep it right in there. Back up.
Radio, you're missing side.
Running that outside lane, trying to give Nathan Scott some dirty air.
He's
Like I said,
so
these
slow.
next gens are
I don't think he's allowed to race.
very air dependent.
Oh, that's right.
It's gonna be hard for Nathan Scott to
heard
get
that was
around
your
this
fault.
43. He's gonna try that inside lane. We got a car on the apron in the background.
Why are you
I think
trying to
it's
side
Randy
draft
Payne.
me whenever we're both just trying to make up
Looks
time
like he's
before
gonna hold
we
on
did?
to it, still having issues back there.
Don't really get that, honestly.
I think there he is. Gotta go back and take a look. He was just inside the top 10, I believe, and it looks like he gets it to the side of Matt Morrison.
Come the fuck on.
Very dangerous spot, but luckily everybody avoided him. Good job to range change.
Run me out of room.
back
A lot of shit.
onto the racetrack and collect the mini cars. He did go on the racetrack, but we didn't collect any cars. So good job by that 43. 40 grand at the 83. It's Harry Lindmark. The 43 car. Is
Oh,
in the race.
yes.
Wow. I hadn't pit yet.
Me neither.
Another-
Oh, we're
They're
stacking
wrecking
up. They're
slow.
wrecking. Oh my goodness gracious.
Everybody just sitting
What
nose
the
to tail right
fuck?
now up front.
That became so much bigger than it should have been. Holy
Just
crap.
got turned into
Sorry,
a
Ben.
I almost plowed into it because I didn't know they were wrecking up there.
Simon Lindmark. Do anything to catch
good,
that
up
19,
there.
maybe get an advantage on him in this race.
Look at that. Look at that.
I was just about to make a comment about all four admins being together, and then I fucked it up.
As
drunken, so
45-point lead
Tyler's
over
lap down.
Colin Bollinger, who was third.
There's a lot of fast cars that were at the front that are lapped down now. Me, Trafari, and Hyder are the only, or me, Trafari, and no, literally just me and Trafari are the only two at the front now that were already at the front.
Only 60 points back in front.
Yeah.
Hyder was on pit road when it came out. Yeah, that is a W caution for me, Chris.
Back up the corner there.
Why'd I go
Might
let
allow
all these
Simon
guys
Lindmark
by
to get
there?
underneath the 19. Here comes that 51.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, you gotta watch that replay. They were wrecking 10 seconds after the fucking crash.
I got wrecked after it was over.
I didn't even know that they were trying to wreck right there.
Save his stuff. Maybe get one more run here on Harry Lindmark.
Like a bunch of amateurs.
Lindmark sits 8th, 97
We were
points
about
back
to
as
get
we
a fun
have a
battle,
caution.
Isaac.
It looks like it's for Ben Lindley, who's gone for a spin.
I saved my tires damn good that run. I was by far the fastest at the end of that run.
Might have been involved
What were
once
your tires
again.
at?
I don't know, I haven't got to my pit stall yet.
Bad to worse for the 67 car.
Haven't I had enough?
Go back and take a look.
64, 60.
What up, y'all?
68, 61.
Here he is, just got back on the lead lap, trying to make his way through the field as best
You said 68, 61?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like
It's
Ben
pretty good.
Lindley just gets loose
Yeah, I
in the
was
middle
running
lane.
the bottom.
Box
Whole
that
bag of
67.
Skittles up my
Daniel
ass.
Ray might have
That-
been involved.
But I was running the
Both
top
go
towards
for
the
a
end.
spin.
Why did you say
Trying to
so?
make up time.
Are they the sour one?
What is that? Something you want me to look at later, Chris? You like making notes in my comment section?
Here, which just spins his car
Guess who turned
around
me,
and
guys?
doesn't
Brad
know
Zelensky.
where to go. Yeah, looks
Hey,
like
Matt,
Daniel Ray
After the records, I
got a little bit of damage
This is
there.
from you.
We'll ride on board with the 13.
Looks normal to me, man.
Oh, look at those guys dirt tracking over there.
Let's start shit in the middle of the race.
Our third caution of the night here for Ben Lindley. And
I
Sean
cannot
Walton.
believe that replay. Like, it just kept happening.
See if we got any takers coming in pit lane here. I mean, it looks like we
Yeah,
got a
I
few.
was
Looks like Daniel Ray,
extremely
and it looks
confused
like another car up there.
watching it happen.
Tim Lynn has decided to
The
pit.
only reason I
God.
can believe was because I was the one that got turned last.
Oh,
Quick shout out to this 13 of Daniel Ray, who 2 weeks ago picked up his first contender
Holy
series
shit, I'm
win at
8.
Michigan,
What?
finishing first out of the contender series car. So good job to him. Road repairing some damage. He had a strong run that Michigan race. Still looking for that elusive first top 10 here in the second race late.
I'd actually go to Chicagoland this year.
See where he finished last week real quick. Might get stuff below here.
I kind of have to. It's in my backyard.
Finished 19. Oh, he finished 22nd, so 12 laps out, so it
I
looks like he might have
went
had a
there
little
in
issue there last week at home.
2018, I want to say. Joey Logano won, that's all I remember.
Michigan, which wasn't up to him in the contender series.
He's dead.
Sun picking
Good job to
corn.
that 13 team.
ugh.
It's farming season.
2018 is definitely correct.
Then it was 2017. No, I don't know, dude. It was somewhere around there. Aaron, are you gonna someday go to the Dakotas and help Shane farm?
Back up. We'll have about 10 laps to go in this stage,
Oh.
so we'll see if we can
Help
make
with Shane's
it all the
arm?
way.
What?
Yeah, especially his right arm.
Oh, it's 7th though, hell yeah.
So, Brad got turned by, Brandon Thomas into me.
Because he pooped his pants.
Unfortunate.
So I
Dang,
called
just went
Brad
68, 66. But I mean, I was flying. I was faster than him.
Well,
I called Brad a moron. So oops, my
I'll say
fault.
back here, Bolton Ward, before I stumbled on my words. His Chevy nose has been pushed in. There's no point to it anymore. Not sure how that happened. Might have been on one of his restarts.
That's not the pack coming out. I think it was a stupid ass checkup.
Here we go, back to blue flag 10.
Just love one of
Flags
those now.
going station number
Yeah, I'm
one here
sure.
tonight. Terry Limart, big launch on the start.
No, he keeps
Better
letting
off.
me
Back
back
to
up
green
and
flag.
Stop doing it, bro. He keeps like laying back
My
at
bad,
this
I'll
guy.
keep-
Passing
Like a
him,
big
and
gap.
he will.
They're off now,
Now here
though.
comes Simon Limart to that inside lane. Oh, Simon almost got loose up into the 14, taking them both out. Well, they all hold on to it somehow. Limart trying to make
Please-
that pass.
please check up the middle.
Armstead gonna hold tough on that outside lane. Now, very close coming out of turn 2 last time. We've seen that be a slippery spot for these drivers tonight, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Once again, here's Simon Limart going to try, but it's again very tight on the racetrack.
Great idea.
Could not clear the 14 as they're side by side. This is what Harry Limart wants to see. Nathan's gotten the 61, nowhere to go right now. Gonna get tight out of turn 4. Armistead might have hit the wall a little bit there. Still racing side by side. Nathan's got way down low, trying to find some clean air to pass these two. Armistead's going to hit the wall, entering the corner. That might be all that Let's see. Yes, he will. He's going to clear for second. Armistead just going to push it down the back. Now we'll see if Simon Lindmark can catch up there to Harry Lindmark.
Man, I don't know.
Pass in, clear out Armistead's going to have some company here from Nathan Scott. Here comes that 61 down low. This is a nice buffer for that 51 to catch that 19 a little bit in points here. As long as he can keep it, he's going to slam the wall though. Armistead might have caught the wall too. That actually helped the 51 get off the corner somehow. He closes it on his brother, going to try to pass him for the stage with. So we have a caution in the back.
Checking up on
Randy Payne.
And that's it, I'm wrecking for it, bro.
More cars, Matt Morrison, Stephen Thornton. Looks like a lot of damage to this 6.
What up, Cheetos?
Oh yeah, that car is not wanting to point straight anymore.
Pit road is now open. We've got damage on the
I'm gonna check out so bad that we have 2 packs.
Me, I'll take it. I was on the bottom. We got a little Bowman Gray in us, don't we?
Here we go. Him and Tim Lynn and Tim Smart were battling it out.
They're raining out. Matt, I don't think
I don't think the 6 realized they were 3 wide. Came up. Randy Payne just avoids.
Mine definitely didn't, but
my bad, Chris.
I was feeling I'm not fault because I'm the guy in the bottom who came up.
I don't remember what race that was.
Yeah.
Iowa?
Yeah, it looks like
no worries.
Matt Morrison
Iowa
thought Tim Lynn was clear because he saw Tim Smart.
Shane, I'm not gonna lie.
Looks like Tim Lynn might have
I entered right behind you one of those corners, and I caught your weight just right, and I about ate shit.
By Shane O'Neill there.
It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, front end damage to that 24.
All the damage is repairable.
You go from tight
Kevin
to
Frank
snappy
up to
loops
fourth.
like in an instant. Crazy.
I thought Randy Payne made it out unscathed, but
I was very mad. But then I calmed down and I was happy that it was a good race.
So another 4th caution here in stage number 1. See if anyone decides to pit here. I think they might have already passed pit lane. Look at the nose on that Toyota. Looks like Colton Ward's nose.
Line up single file. Catch up 18 car.
I am a little surprised you didn't see a few cars pit there to maybe gain some track positions. The only ones that came down pit lane was Tim Miller. Just these cars that get damaged. So far, all 24 drivers still left in this race, but it's been chaotic. Pace is just
so horribly loose.
We're going to be restarting with 3 laps to go here in stage 1. So next caution, next flag is going to end the stage.
I gotta work my way past this guy.
Remember, only top 5 get points here. All these drivers are going to look for as many positions as they
Did not want to be running this high.
Thought that 51 of Simon Lindmark was going to be in a good spot. Maybe get up there and pass his brother, but now he's going to start on the outside lane, so we're going to need a good restart here on that 43. See if we can do it. Daniel Ray falls a lap down. He's going on pit lane now, so he's just going to take the lucky dog once stage caution comes about.
Hi, Matt.
And Lynn Matt Morrison.
Ah, shit, here we go again.
Here we go, 3 laps to go. Here in stage 1. Good first, got drive down pit lane as the Lindmarks on the front row, Harry on the inside, Simon on the outside. Green flag back in the air here at Chicagoland. Another great launch by Harry Lindmark. Simon has a push though from Nathan Scott. They're going to try to pass that 14 at Jeffrey Armstead. Armstead right now with the advantage heading into the corner, but Simon's going to have the advantage coming out. Back here, they're battling for that final spot in the stage. That's Corbin Hines to the outside of Isaac Smallwood. Smallwood tried to send it in there. It's not going to be able to clear that 91.
Trafari. Somebody else.
Corbin Hines going to hold on to it. We have 2 laps to go on the stage. Harry Lindmark's there, or Simon Lindmark's there. Going to try to pass Harry here as he's going to run that outside lane. Harry's going to slide up, try to give him some dirty air. Simon might have hit the wall there, but he's still got the run off the corner. Harry Lindmark has led every single lap. He's going to see the white flag this time by one more time around here in stage 1. Simon Lindmark way down the racetrack trying to find any clean air he can to catch this 43.
Am I gonna be involved in any more
as they come onto the back straightaway for the final time? They're both almost into the wall, but Simon has a run. Harry's gonna block it way down low. Simon's gonna get there anyway, and we have a caution. Oh, talk about
Luke got me there, Aaron. Good job.
Tease there. As Harry Lindmark's gonna pick up the stage win. Simon Lindmark was almost there.
I mean,
43 of Harry Lindmark
I think my
up the
tire's
stage
a little
win.
shit compared to you guys.
Simon
drive
Lindmark
from the
second,
back
Jeffrey
because I had
Armstead
a
third,
terrible
Nathan Scott
quality.
fourth, and Corbin Hines rounds out your top 5. Caution.
My spotter didn't tell me where my pit
Maybe
fight
that's
was last
67
time.
again of Sean Walton.
You could have told me that you get the stop
Not
and T-bone
having
piece
a
shit.
good day.
Don't blame that on me, pal.
Ben said it was your fault.
Looks like Tim Smart looks like he gets loose off the corner once again, and Sean Walton innocent bystander once again.
Bro, Fidel just entered the pits 5 car lengths behind me. What the fuck?
Tonight.
God, dude.
A second time for both of them.
Oh, whoa.
It looks like Tim Smart
Damn. Calling my
clears
pit box
himself in
late.
front of that 47. And it gets
I didn't
loose in
call
front
mine
of
out last
Szymanski down to Sean Walton. That's 67.
through.
Just cannot catch a break tonight.
I also sit there.
Mine was 91,
Yeah.
91.
Right on board with Sean Walton.
Why do pit
I know the
stops
spots
still
for that.
take 14 seconds almost?
I don't know. Good question. They never fixed it. I slipped in my box and I still beat Justin off the road. What the hell did he do? Did he speed? No, he didn't.
Caution from being so far off the racetrack.
Right.
Everybody comes down
About
pit
3
lane.
spots.
Damn, my 4th?
Fucking Wyatt Roberts took 2 though, so I'm still not the leader. Oh, I forgot to single file. I actually don't care that much if it's single file.
Damn, I got 3rd off pit road. I gained like 3 or 4 spots.
Ben Lindley looks like he's taking 2.
That's crazy.
Randy Payne as well.
Cheetos,
Looks like it's gonna be Harry
cars.
Lindmark out first.
Is he the leader?
He beat Harry.
What?
Looks like
Wyatt
he beat,
Roberts is the leader.
Randy, so Randy's gonna come out
He stayed out.
fourth behind him.
He did not. He drove through pit road, so he either took,
Tim Miller, who's pitted
he either
in that
missed his
last
pit
caution.
stall or took 2.
He's gonna stay
I
out
didn't know
there.
pulling 35
I
miles
think
an hour.
he
I just
just
pulled
missed his
on
pit stall now that I think about it.
That's crazy.
He's gonna
Brad
come
is
out
now
Harry
saying that
Lindmark.
he did
Yeah, I
wreck
just watched
me.
replay. You definitely
Into
bad
the
piece of shit.
Everybody else behind. Cars down pit lane trying to repair all their damage. Daniel Ray did get the lucky dog.
Choose cone.
Line up on the outside.
Psych.
Isaac Smallwood.
We
had
have a choose cone
long
last
pit
season.
stop.
Yes.
Where are you, Matt?
I'm coming.
Ooh.
As I think he might have sped on pit lane.
I got lost. Had to ask for directions.
Is Bradley Zawinski the most
Like,
annoying
for a
motherfucker
second,
in
but I
here?
think it was just
What did
the
Cody
dirt on
say?
the, inside lane.
I just want to lead
Matt,
2
something
laps.
about these
2
cars
laps.
being
all the way to the back, which is going to hurt him even more.
I'm down. I mean,
Yeah, press that. We're only announced like 15 times.
Leaky cookie
I don't know
too.
what that beep was. Hopefully it wasn't anything too important.
Soggy waffle.
I bet he owns like an entire bookshelf full of dildos.
That beat too or not, but
Not the black one.
here we go. Well, this is new.
The dragon one.
Tim Miller, Ben Lindley starting on the front row. We got some new
Like
guys
collect
up
them
here.
or something.
Nobody
Front row, and then
cares
we got
about
Brandon
old
Payne
NASCAR.
there, too.
Remember, I did a league on NASCAR 15. It was supposed to be like the 2004 season.
Under caution.
So we all drove 2004 schemes and like the 2004 rules. And there was a caution with like 3 to go in the race. And I was the leader, or everybody pitted, and I was the leader. I stayed out, and they're like, okay, we're going to do a green, white checkered. And I was like, wait, green, white checkers didn't exist. And they're like, yeah, it did. And ended up losing the race on the restart, and I checked after the race. Green, white checkers.
Slides up the racetrack. Right in front of that.
I'm gonna be real, I did not hear his story because I was focusing on my restart.
Just got so tight.
Get up here to the race lead. He's got the run on Tim Miller. Tim Miller. Where does that 43 Harry Limerick? He's going to send it to the inside on the apron. 3 wide for the race lead here at Chicagoland. 3 wide behind them too. That 43 trying to keep it out to the race lead. We're both going to clear that 42, but Ben Lindley's still there to the outside, and he's going to retake the lead away from that 43. Armistead having issues in the back. He drops a few positions. They keep it straight. Now, Lindmark gets clear of Tim Miller. He's going to try to chase down Ben Lindley. Down to the inside, here comes that 43, trying to retake the race lead. He once had. Passes Ben Lindley on that inside lane. Lindley's going to try to fight on that outside, but those 2 tires, I don't think they match for this 43. Harry Lindmark back to the point.
Can we just get a run going?
Oh, Lindley's going to spin behind. As he's going to come back up on the racetrack, lookout field. Looks like everybody's going to avoid him, but he's going to hit the outside wall.
My line.
Here at Chicagoland.
Me when the crew chief lies about when I'm going to be good to the finish.
I don't know if he got into,
If it goes green, this is a 2-tire stop.
Packed by the 42 when he slipped back up the
Just so
racetrack.
y'all are aware.
Go back and take a look at what happened.
Let's take care of your left sides.
We saw him get loose in
Be
this
drifting
corner
off the
earlier.
corner.
AC trying to battle with that 80 or that 43. He clears him, gives him dirty air. Oh yeah, just loses it in front of Tim Miller. Luckily, nobody else.
All the people that were up here at the beginning of the race are
Back
just
up the
like
racetrack, Tim Lynn
not even up here anymore. It's
Hey, I
crazy.
also had the A-post flaps. I did not even realize that.
Like 4 of them got caught out by that caution, and then Connor was the last caution.
Look at it when I turned under. Yeah, it looks like Lindley just got loose.
Justin slid through his pit stall.
Front bumper of Tim.
Yeah, Dirty is a bitch in this car.
Yeah, but he was leading.
Everybody avoiding him there. Tim Lynn almost just.
But yeah, I'm not really talking about him. I'm talking about the people that like aren't top 10. So like Amir, Connor, Hyder. I mean, they're gonna get back up here by the end of the race, but they're not here right now. Like if this were to somehow go green to the end, they'd have a harder time winning just because of how far back they are right now.
Oh my goodness.
Ready? How many?
I fucking love for this to go green right here. I'm wishful thinking though.
Hot pizza.
They're racing
Wishfully.
for top
Avoid all the
8
action there.
right now.
Wait, I don't understand. Am I doing? How many am I doing it to?
Precaution for
How many
the
drinks would
6th
you
time
take in a
tonight,
pipe
5th
of hot
time due
pizza?
to a wreck. I guess the stage ended under a wreck too, so it's a 6th time under a wreck.
0. Like wood fire
We're
stove.
just about to hit 100 laps to go here at Chicago.
Yeah,
Do you know what exactly causes packet loss?
Because the track temperature wasn't that hot.
I do not.
Live a little.
I get the packet loss notification every. Not notification, pop up every time I play Rocket League. It's like the only game that told me I have packet loss.
Beg your pardon?
This it's been popping up since I got new internet on iRacing. I don't know.
Nope.
Because I'm supposed to have better upload and download. I just don't know if it's something else.
So we're going to be lining them back up.
What'd you get?
No begging here. We
I don't even know
all
what it's
here.
called. I'm gonna be so for real. I think it's like a
Oh,
local.
that's so fucking funny. I just looked at the broadcast and you blinked out. Like I just happened to glance at the broadcast right after you said that and you blinked out.
It's pissing me off because I never blinked with Spectrum. It's just Spectrum just didn't work half the time.
He's right there with those
No, I don't have
guys
Spectrum
pretty much on
anymore,
tires
man.
because he didn't use much
Yeah,
tires.
I'm worried because I'm being told by everyone that Spectrum sucks, and that's probably what I'm gonna end up having to get.
Mine looks like the mushroom dude from
What do you
Mario.
want now?
something?
I live in New York.
Yeah, what do you want now?
I'm on this local thing, the Mid Hudson Cable. It's called.
I'm on I just got something local and they're like, oh yeah, we're so much better than whatever, but I'm a little worried that that's not true.
Might just have to like, I don't know, configure something. Or are you on Ethernet?
Yeah.
You could always call them and ask them, especially if they're local. They might be willing to give you some advice.
So I'm sure, like, my dad got all excited because of like the big words they were using, like explain how they were better.
Nothing matters unless it's more megabytes of download or upload. Also, some companies be like, oh yeah, we have more upload, and then it's like less download, and then you're screwed because download means way more than upload. I have like 25 megabytes of upload, but my download's like over 200. Download's really all that matters.
They have more upload and download, but I haven't checked. I'll
Everybody battling for positions back here. Big bundle of cars right here. Right
Derek said you got fleeced.
the outside of Randy Payne.
Probably did. It was not me. It was my dad.
Your dad got
Way down
fleeced.
low, 3 wide underneath Enrique Guzman and Simon Lindmark. Heading back up here at 18 after suffering some front end damage.
It's running good today.
I'm going too hard into one. Not terrible because it's getting it on the right front instead of the right rear, but I'm probably killing the right front doing it.
Third, might be sending it in too far to get up there to second. Gonna get loose right in front of Randy Payne, but he's gonna hold on to it. That's gonna allow Payne to get back to the outside. Probably Nathan Scott too. Right where the both go here. Same like Enrique Guzman with that. Enrique Guzman finds himself into the top 5. If he not comes and sends it into the corner, that's going to do. He's gonna get ready for the off the corner. Get back to that top 5.
3 times triple gold. Fuck me. I love that video. I gotta find that video again. Oh, I ran that bad. Because he's gonna have a big enough run to take me. Take the run to my inside, which he will, which is fine because I want the outside to defend anyway.
Of course, Corbin Hines picked up his first career Thursday Night Series win here in the Super Race League last season in that chaotic finish at Michigan.
I mean, I had to run right fucking here, right there.
Hasn't won since then, so looking to get back to victory lane. Right now to the point that 91 goes. Now here at Lindmark, he's going to have
Chris Jones in my scheme again.
A car that's on the same tires as him, and now in that dirty Arizona, so now he's going to free-handed.
Chris Jones not in a movie scheme.
Gets a nice run off the corner. He's gonna
I just happen to already have one made. One that could work.
Now maybe look to the outside. Hines is going to block him all the way to the outside wall.
Getting turned into every corner. Trying to get space and everybody's trying
to make that pass on the 91. Right behind him out there. Nate Scott for third on Randy Payne. Slide up right in front of Payne.
Oh, he's sliding up.
Might have got a little bit of air pack there. That's going to allow that 83 to slide back underneath him for third.
They can burn up their tires quite a lot too.
Move along right there, waiting in the wings just in case something happens here. Looks like Nathan Scott's going to prevail on that outside.
I hope we go to the end.
Third, yeah. 83 of Payne's going to have to slide in.
Nice. Nice fucking hell. Alright, well. Not sure what to do here. Guess we have to take tires again.
There with Corbin Hines for this race lead. Steven,
do you think you're going to take forward?
Not running that race lead
4.
yet. As see all different lanes around here, around this racetrack. You see all of them coming out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway they go. Lindmark to the inside, Hines running that middle lane to outside.
I was in 10th, and I just kept getting pushed into the corner.
Well, that's going to allow Harry Lindmark
Sorry,
to
Ollie,
take
I wasn't-
race lead. What a pass by that 43.
Wayne A. Kennedy, never even heard of the dude. Where is he running?
Hey, Ollie, I didn't mean to lure you there. When I was just trying to get out of Curtis area right there.
Single file for the most part up front. Everybody kind of running that right behind. All the way back there.
My God, they're like literally fucking last,
Top
dude.
10.
They're like literally last.
That's all good, man. If anything, I came
Down
down
one
track.
track, running that outside lane. Now he's running.
And now we're not gonna have
Middle
reflector
lane.
subs.
Trying to hold outside number and hold forward. This is how much
Don't
track
take this
condition
off.
matters. Isaac Smallwood is still back here. In 16,
how much is one
only
cab?
up about a few positions.
Like
These are
5.5.
there. That's how much track condition really matters at this
I
racetrack.
think it's 5.5. It might be 7 point something. I'm only taking 5.5. I'm actually
I
gonna
should say up here.
take the 7.3.
Paint all over the back.
If you were to take 2, you'd probably want to take 5. You would definitely want to take 5.5 if you can make it to the end on that.
As
You're
well.
kidding.
88, 86.
This is allowing Harry
that's on me, 100%.
I was 90, 88.
The lead has been all race long as Corbin Hines is going to get loose, overcorrects it up
Keep
into
one back.
Enrique Cugelon.
Hey, I didn't have to wreck Corbin this race.
Heavy hit for both of these drivers. It looks like everybody else is going to get away scot-free, but
I just lost so many spots.
man,
I'm
what
gonna
a
kill
hit.
myself. I'm
Yeah,
so
that's
That's
what
what I
I
talk
was
about
like,
with these
just give it
overcorrections
time.
in the next gen. It's so easy to overcorrect them.
AJ Hyder
Going
is
back to the
fucking
right, and
fit.
unfortunately,
What?
Enrique Cugelon
One more pit stall.
going to be a
And
victim
2 people in front of
that.
him messed up, I think.
That 22 has all sorts of damage to that
Yikes.
board.
They're about to piss me off,
I'm
Corbin.
sure he'll come back and win it. I'll lose from an air pack if I had to
We're just
guess.
battling here for second, and then it just all went wrong. I don't know.
Oh, Declan stayed out.
That's
I don't
interesting.
know if the 91, the 83 arrow packed the 91.
I'm
or
willing
what,
to
but
bet that he's going to pit
Corbin
right
Hines
here.
gets loose, almost down
Oh my
into
God,
Nathan
I
Scott, and then
almost got
overcorrects it back up
holy shit.
into Enrique Cugelon. Hard hit for that 22 and 91. Luckily, nobody else involved.
Enrique, I'm sorry.
I don't think this 91 really had
And
much
he
of a
did not
choice
pit.
there.
I'm very surprised.
Hooked the 61
gonna
into
be
the
interesting.
outside
Probably
wall and
got a huge
overcorrect back
fucking
up
stack
into the
up.
22. And
Not really, because it's only
well, he
still
chose
single
the
file.
22. And poor Enrique Cugelon, he's
man.
probably going to be our first.
Like, I should be able to get by him in turn 1 pretty easily.
Session. Oh, big hit there.
Poor Nick was trying to get his lap back.
I've fallen to
What?
24th. I was 14th when I entered
Right
pit
on board
road.
with the 22. Who just gets
Nice.
completely blindsided by Corbin Hines here.
People took 2. I missed my box.
That's a scary view, seeing all those cars coming at you. Luckily, got on the brakes, held it against that outside wall, but a big hit here for these two drivers. So we'll watch one more time. Yeah, I think Corbin Hines might have came up the racetrack, got
I think that's
arrow packed
stupid.
by the 83, which upset that 91.
I think that's how it should be. Where the lap car goes on the
into
inside.
Enrique Cugelon, just big hits for both of them to that outside wall.
Okay, bud, green flag, next stand by. Line up on the outside.
Trafari's up to 9th, too.
Yeah.
Back out once again.
I hope for a top 5, but I don't think I'm going to get a top
Very,
5.
There's going to be more cautions, and everyone's going to cycle back to the front again. I think you could get top 5 easily.
I think I can. I don't know. It's just the car's so on edge. I'm like terrified.
I believe that's going to
Drive
be
it.
the first one that takes out a few competitors. Corbin Hines and Enrique Cugelon.
Oh goodness.
Daniel Reyes also a lap down. He's been trying to fix some damage ever since getting involved in an incident
I should have
earlier.
went to his inside there. What was I doing?
He's running the outside on the first lap of a restart. Maybe he's just trying to get out of everyone's way.
Maybe.
He probably didn't pick because now you have to lead 2 laps to get the most, like, to get the most out of leading laps for points. Unless you lead the most, which obviously he's not going to lead the most. Connor probably already has it locked up.
Never rack gang, somebody saved.
Pit lane on this restart, so this is gonna get interesting.
Stupid fucker.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Was that you who just ate the inside wall?
I didn't hit the inside wall, but
Someone slammed the inside wall. I thought.
fucking lap car. God.
Yeah, it was Hyder who slammed the inside wall.
Randy Payne on the front row. He hit the wall.
What is bro's beef with you?
Man, you yap a lot, Brad. I'm not gonna lie.
As you see back here, already on the paper, Nathan Scott making a pass way down low.
Trying to avoid the fucking car. What do you say?
I didn't hear. It would also not even be that bad if he wasn't running 20th every race and then talking about everyone else's, you know, their driving.
Yeah, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I just got fucking...
Everybody is straight right now. Look at
Also,
there,
why
there's
is
the
the fucking...
intermediate battle.
God.
He's so far back he probably couldn't even see what happened, just saw that you were in it.
That's top 2 in points, that's 67 and 7. Right now, Randy Payne leads the intermediate series.
This car goes on old ass tires. I'm trying to fucking
and
win.
Matt Morrison was outside.
I love the fucking yap.
Well, I don't know where you got all these intermediates.
I don't know, he said something before, it took a lot of restraint to not respond.
Inside this top 5. Whoa! Tyler Waterboy gets loose. He's just gonna keep it into that grass. He's gonna lose a lot of time.
Dude, Jafari's 4th.
Kept it straight though. Good save by that 68. All these drivers still battling Sean Walton, trying to make it.
I think this race is definitely coming down to me and Jafari. And Cody's here, but I think if we actually had a long run, I would be able to hold him off pretty good.
Up there, almost into the door of that 7 as Shane Hart almost made contact there again. Here comes at 51 underneath. Simon Lindmark going to try to make that pass on both of them. John Walton does not want to let this 7 get away as they see Mark Phillips into the wall in front of them. That might be enough for Sean Walton to clear.
I think part of why you struggle so much is that you have like a lot of, like, I don't know what the right word is, but like technical, you have a lot of technical difficulties. Like your pedals are fucked up and your screen freezes sometimes. Your wheel will fucking fall off your desk.
Almost lost it off the corner, but he's going to hold on to it and keep position. Very close there.
No, I'm not pitting this time.
Even that was for last again.
Looking way outside, going to try to get to the outside of Shane Hart here. Looks like he's going to be able to. What a move by that 67 past Shane Hart here.
I just feel like I got ran up the track.
Looks like he's going to do it. Right back here, Nathan Scott hasn't really been able to make his way through the field.
Yeah, man, we were middle 3 and then
Mark
I don't know, tightened up right there.
Looks like he's going to clear Mark Phillips and not be able to get around Ben Lindley. Gary Lindmark currently holding strong out in the lead. Jeffrey Armstead also stuck back here.
That's what I don't understand. He stayed out just to let people by, like.
Right.
That was not oh, it was for last. Wow, there's a lot of cars I'm surprised that are in last.
I just really didn't think that was my fault.
Did you just say he doesn't care?
Yep, that's exactly what he said.
Looks like things are starting to
stays out down like this.
Average lap car when average lap car when they cause an instant out there. I don't care.
Like I'm sure you don't fucking care because you didn't get fucked out of it. But me and Hyder did.
If I'm like 10th back, I'm pitting here.
Yeah, I'm a bit. Fuck it. I'm 19th. Got shit to lose now.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll take 2.
But I'm not sure.
No.
Nobody pit.
No, you would not take 2.
Nobody pit. I'm not gonna pit and lose all my track.
Yeah, maybe a little bit front end damage to that 50.
Where were you running?
Simon Lindmark, so that could be
I'm in 19th, but
yeah, I would pit.
But nobody else did. That's the
Shane
problem.
Doesn't matter though. Like, how many spots are you actually gonna lose?
That's going to be huge for Sean Walton. To gain more points on the
Second.
second.
Let me see how many cars on the lap
earlier.
before I continue.
Dude, I can't
Now,
believe
heavy
he's
duty.
a clean racer. Damn, that,
Yeah.
Back and take a look at what happened real quick.
More cars on the lead laps than I thought. Rivers or Jamie. Yeah, it's annoying. I hate when people do shit like that.
Looks like
right,
he's just
and
gonna
then
get
Brad
'Cause they don't care.
once
Right.
again.
Brad, I can't stand Brad. I don't know why he's like that.
Hard hit.
used to be cool, but now it's just like got something against me. But I did do him.
I understand why he'd be mad at me because I've beefed with him one time before, but I don't know why he's mad at you.
Having a not so great race and
I was just
now the turntable.
I was just lagged out.
67.
Yeah, dude, I don't get his issue.
Down pit lane.
That's alright. He runs 35th anyways. Can't fault him for always being mad.
Right now for this 43 though, it's been all of a sudden.
It's just funny he's commenting on stuff he can't even see because he's so far back.
Under green for the lead once. With four behinds early.
Man, I can't wait to lose this race to Condorfari. I don't know. I just have a really bad feeling that that's how it's going to play out.
The cars were racing around earlier like David Scott and Isaac Small way decided it.
What?
Williams against his top 10 now.
Is that even a movie?
All just kind of running right behind each other, trying to pass the cars who were on older tires.
I don't know which one in particular you're talking about.
He was in fourth on the freshest tires out of those cars who just came down pit lane.
AJ, do you have bad damage?
Andrew Lewis, maybe in the wall a little bit there. Excited to find him. Please, Tim Lynn underneath Matt Morrison. Both of these drivers involved with an incident earlier.
I wish I could see how many laps someone led live.
Simon Lindmark just kind of stuck behind Tim Smart and Aaron Stenton.
I've led 0.
Go at it right in front of him.
I don't know if I've ever led a lap in SAC, I'm gonna be honest.
I would find that hard to believe.
Scott, make a move on Isaac Smallwood here. Get into the top 10. Goes around, send it in here on Tim Smart. And Aaron Stenton did not have a good corner. It's not going to allow that 51 to really close up front. Up
I have the speed part of it figured out. I don't know if I have enough experience racing for the lead at this track to know what to do. That's what I'm more worried about. I think speed-wise I have Connor. I'm on his pace, if not beat. But Chris is commenting exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, I think I have the speed, but like I could hold him off on running the outside, but if he just slide jobs me, then I don't really necessarily know what to do right away for that kind of stuff. Like that's the experience. I'm not really sure what to do yet.
Actually, Aaron Stenton's on the same tire strategy as this 51. I thought he was one of the cars to stay out, but
In the long run, I was the best car for sure.
Fuck me.
That was the first run. This is not the first run anymore. So things will change, and people are going to be getting my draft every straightaway.
Oh, Matt Morrison just went for a spin in front of him. That might bring out the caution.
Like this, like I was way ahead of him. Out of 2. Now I'm having to run a different lane because of him.
Yeah, that's on me. I didn't need to be a caution now. On my own. Wait,
Don't have to worry about air pack. Like that, literally exactly like that.
you were blaming me?
Me, goddamn.
He was running up here in about 6th, I believe.
I'm jumping off a bridge.
I wasn't nowhere near him.
Mine's Jurgen 30.
I beat you to it.
What did you just say? Oh, 30. I thought you said 3rd.
Got his 6th here.
Oh.
We stack up. Oh, they're wrecking.
Oh my god, I missed that by a fucking
They're
inch.
wrecking.
Oh my god, I went
It's
in
not
the
out
air.
yet.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
Holy shit. I missed that by like a fucking inch, dude. I should have
I thought you
died
were
right
killed.
there. Yeah, me
I
too.
mean,
I
your caution's
missed
not
it
out yet,
backwards.
Rivers. I'm in the air.
Get the lucky dog. He's won that.
I had to fucking hit a fucking bump,
It'll be the free pass.
and I got tossed.
To Daniel Ray next time, who's 2 laps down. Shane Hart is still on pit lane, 7 laps down. Logan Hines, who was actually back out on the racetrack.
We're kind of lucky one of those bumps on the apron didn't like shoot you up the track.
That's what I was afraid of happening. Because I hit a bump and it tried to shoot me up, but
We'll
I
see.
did
Now
my
these
best
cars
to
have
get
been out
down.
on about
Oh
a
my god,
38 lap stint, so we'll probably see all the drivers, like I mentioned, who didn't come up here that last
That
time,
caution
probably
light is
this
on
time.
the backstretch, by the way.
I
I'm coming
believe
back.
we'd still have one more pit stop for every single driver left in this race.
Pit box in 10,
Here they come.
I haven't seen what you're talking about.
5,
It's like toward the beginning of the
the
backstretch. It's like a rectangle.
1.
Look at
Get out
all
there, or pitted there on the last caution, stay out, except for
Fuck,
Sean
fuck,
Walton, who
fuck.
decides to pit.
God,
Simon
I
Limmer,
explained to you guys how much I
I'm like
hate
fucking
these
fifth.
races.
Stenson,
I'm 27
Nathan
because
Scott all
it's
stay
bullshit.
out. So the rest of the field might have come down pit lane. Jeffrey Armstead, Mark Sisminsky, both of them stay out as well.
On new
Yeah, so I'm
fucking
gonna
tires,
get
you
cleared here.
Doug.
No, that's a green light. Never mind.
First one in, we'll see if he becomes the first one out. Looks like that 43 will.
Oh, they're trying to
6
wreck.
cars elect to
Goodness
stay out
Is
there.
almost
Yeah,
finished
they
up.
are.
We'll see how fast Terry Lindmark can get around this field.
That's it, go.
I'm actually happy he's racing me right now so I can figure out what works and what doesn't.
Last time he found victory lane was Legacy Daytona last season. Race number 15 out of 20.
Oh, they gotta be careful of that because
Been a little while
it could work now and then he changes it up later on. Like later on in the race, he probably blocks me onto the apron, whereas he didn't there. Oh, I should probably focus on racing, not hitting the wall.
Been the dominant car all day. Definitely, I think, has locked up most laps led. Now he's gonna have to.
T-Bone, are we gonna run the Legacy truck next season?
Maybe save this. Oh, no, we didn't.
That'd be fun.
Oh, kinda.
Change up a lot of these cars.
They don't have.
Get away
setup.
from me. Almost wrecked.
Wanna go make 'em?
AI's a
That
thing.
was Gabe's
you know?
fault too.
Ah, Ollie has a run. Don't push him, Ollie. Take a 3. Aw, you're a fucking pussy.
There we go. We'll see how fast Harry Lindmark can get through the field here. Top 6 all have stayed out. Regarding Simon Lindmark.
He'll pass me though.
Aaron Stenson, Nathan Scott, Jeffrey Armstead, and Mark Sisminsky. Here we go. Pace track gonna dive back down pit lane.
That just was
Simon
unfortunate.
Lindmark
That's really
rises
what that
forward
was.
on the front row. They'll lead us back to the green flag here at Chicagoland. Nice jump by that 51 go around Aaron Stenson to get underneath Isaac Smallwood, trying to take second away, but Smallwood's going to be able to hold on for now. Andrew Motes way outside.
Starting on that side.
Sisminsky, we've got Harry Lindmark there. Almost came up in front of him, but he decides to let him go. Pick off the Jerry one by one. There you go, 3 wide on Jeffrey Armstead. Lindmark has a bit of a bobble. Andrew Motes going to fly past both Armstead and Aaron Stenson to get up to 4th.
I'm screwed unless I get a call.
Now he sets his sights on Nathan Scott and Isaac Smallwood.
Oh? W move? W move indeed. I didn't think that was gonna work.
Boats trying to pass him.
I'm still making this 3 if they're still too wide.
Side by side for a second. Nathan Scott looking underneath Isaac Smallwood.
He's gonna hit the wall.
Side by side again behind them.
There's wreck.
Restart.
They saved it. Dorn.
Clear Armstead. Clear Scott. Clear Stenson. Big sin.
Ollie is cooking with these slide jobs right now.
Quickly.
Okay, I think we can stay out there, but
Still a lot of laps remaining in this race, but winding down pretty quickly. Andrew Moats has a run on that.
I'm not getting the run I keep expecting to get.
Moats also hasn't found victory lane yet this season. I believe his last one came at Atlanta last season. Flies past Nathan Scott on the outside lane. Size of 12 and slowly creeps in on Simon Lindmark for the Larius lead. Tried to go 3 wide, but got blocked by that 27. Now he's going to go 3 wide once again. To the outside of Aaron Stetson, Tim Smart on the inside, but Mark Phillips going to get tight into the wall. That went down a little bit. As everybody takes advantage, he has that 73. Walton Dixon going to slide up right in front of Tim Smart. On the back bumper of Isaac Smallwood. He's going to have to pass this 19 Bear.
I've never seen Ollie this fast before.
Passes in. Comes through 60 laps.
Oh, he was just in the back. To the inside of Andrew Moats. As Moats looks to the inside of Smallwood. They're probably going underneath that 19, but here comes Harry Lindmark trying to pass Andrew Moats. Both of these drivers just came down pit lanes and they're both on fresh tires. Aaron Lindmark, though, he's going to clear Andrew Moats.
Cody's going to push him. Fuck.
Simon Lindmark continues to lead out front. Pretty hard passing this 19 of Isaac Smallwood. Only one of that outside lane.
I low-key did not look at the mirror there. I definitely could have wrecked myself if I wasn't careful. I wasn't careful. That was like a 50-50 chance of me wrecking myself right there.
That's going to give that 43 some heavy right front damage. That's probably going to upset his car. He probably knocked the towing out of that 43. That might allow Andrew Moats to get back underneath him. So if this gets to a long run, that 43 up there, Lindmark might struggle. Andrew Moats going to be passed by Nathan Scott. Might have tapped the wall a little bit there, but 61 he gets around.
I don't even know we could be focused on racing right now.
We're going to try to set up like another zone on Isaac Smallwood. Is Smallwood just hugging that outside lane in 1 and 2. See if we can do one somehow alive. He comes out of the lane 30 laps down. Scott way up the racetrack. Yeah, that 43, I think he might be hurting a little bit to catch this 19. That's no longer open. Scott goes back in to his outside lane now.
If I can get close enough to him in 1, I can definitely get him on the inside, like I did before. I do when there's someone close to me.
Now has damage to that right front.
I just gotta say, this is the turn right here. This is the most important turn. I gotta get close enough. Exit close enough in turn 4.
Nathan Scott going to try the inside lane to pass this 43. Lindmark's going to try to get ready by this little, but it's not going to be enough. Nathan Scott's going to try.
I don't know. Let's see. The draft is strong enough.
That 61 to the inside.
I didn't have momentum on him.
Looks like Gary Lindmark's going to prevail on that outside. Hits the wall once again. Thought Walton gets down to the 4. Get up to 6th.
Okay, if he figures that out, then I'm cooked.
Try to build a run here on the Andrew Moats. Back up here to his top 5, and now he
should kill T-Bone.
Say what?
Did she kill?
Yeah, it's not good. No meat.
One more time and you're in the grass.
see him in local ranks tonight, but up here battling in the top 5, that's a nice rebound for Sean Walton.
Oh, you're good. I got loop of my own.
In the race. Apparently leads.
Man, I'm just
fucking for this one for
26
all
right
day.
now.
We've seen him spin a few times, right up here in the top 10 a few times, top 5 a few times, back there in 20th. All over the place for Tim Smart. Right now, he leads the Contender Series. Or Tyler Warren, 6-4, 114. This top. Well,
I feel like a loser doing this, but I have to. Holy bumps.
All by himself on the island and then the rest of them all back here. Right now, Simon Limark, he's pulling away from Isaac Smallwood. Does have a win this season. Back at the Charlotte Rover. Looking to get an oval win. Come to 50 laps to go this time by that 51. Simon Limark leads. Running second to him is your Elite Series points leader. Who that 51 is battling Isaac Smallwood. And Nathan Scott was on a 5-race win streak, looking to go 6. Get the victory late tonight.
Sorry, Corbin, I wasn't trying to get into you there.
Walton just in the background.
No, you're good. I thought
Andrew
smoking got a little hesitant.
No way, just let him do that. Please clear him.
Oh, Tim Moon having issues.
I didn't clear him. I'm fucked, I just lost.
Looks like he is, so that's going to bring out the caution probably as he spins on the front straightaway. No caution, which is surprising. I think NASCAR's had enough. Looks like there's another case of the driver.
How would he fucking air pack me, dude?
Off turn 4. Still sitting up here inside the top 10. He actually overdrives it, hit those seams, and around the car goes, and then almost overcorrects it back up into the field, but gets it locked down to spin back to the left. Doesn't have no caution, which is quite surprising. Really big setback for that 5 S9.
Dang.
Now. Here we go. Battle for second is heating up. Nathan Scott slowly creeping in on the 19 of Isaac Smallwood. Remember, everybody still is going to have to hit.
You got to see
tonight for these drivers.
It's fucking intense.
Stayed out under that last caution. About to hit lap 40 here on this stint. First, that's the whole top 3. Then we got Jeffrey Armistead in 8th. Aaron Stenson in 10th. Ben Ridley 14th. And Clark Sisminsky in 16th. Right now on the bottom. I mean, this right here just kind of shows clean air is really what matters here at this racetrack. All those cars are good. They had about a 20-lap tire advantage on these guys up front. They're still currently running top 3. Mind you, these are some of the best drivers in the series. Simon Limark, Isaac Smallwood, and Nathan Scott. But down the car of the day, in that clear all race long. Harry Lindau's back here just sitting in fourth and losing time to leaders. He does have that right front damage after hitting the wall, so it's probably affecting him big time.
No, no!
Guys like Sean Walton, Andrew Roscoe's up here.
We're still green somehow. Dang, that was Connor.
Oh, he just intentionally wrecked.
Another factor is this top
There's
3.
no way.
Probably the best
There's
tire
no
savers
fucking
in
way.
this whole series. Kind of surprised this 51 is out front right now because his nose is dented in. That's a restart stack up or something. Got a little bit of front end damage. Doesn't look like it's affecting his straightaway speed at all.
Yeah, that's straight.
I
wouldn't say anything else on the mic, but that is totally what it is.
Able to catch that 51.
I fucking saw it on the broadcast. It's fucking bullshit. He wrecked that shit on purpose.
Somehow all 24 drivers still left in this race, even though 2 of them are a lap down. Daniel Ray was
You
2
had it
laps
saved.
down. Shane Hart 10 laps down. Corbin Hines 23, 11 laps down.
Fucking won that race. I fucking won that race. I did everything right and won that race.
All 24 drivers still here. Still fighting.
It's like, do I even fucking pit now? Do I even fucking pit?
Okay, I'm gonna stay out.
No.
Like you're fifth.
Getting from 25th
Get back up there into the top 5. Looks like Sean Walton's tires finally.
I don't even know what to do.
This shit show.
Comes at 18 down low. Trying to take the fifth away from Sean Walton. We'll see how hard he sends it into his corner. A little bit, but not really anything special. It's going to rush on Walton. Just take it back on the outside lane.
Stay out. More people need to stay out. Someone spun. Okay, I think enough people stayed out.
See if Ward's able to clear Sean Walton here. Walton right up against that wall. I think Ward is going to clear. Walton to the wall. Walton Ward back up to the top 5.
At least a single file, and I think enough people stayed out that it's fine. I think I'll be fine.
Still one more pit stop. We'll see if we interviewed by pit stop. Haven't seen any yet today.
How's it looking?
The longest run we've been on.
If we get cautions, then I think I'm screwed. If we have to go green to the end here. I also should be probably saving fuel.
The 50 lap mark. I guessed about 50, 55 laps. Probably can't.
Yeah, it was an awesome race, Chris. I'm sure that was really fun to watch.
What was that?
Well, that fucked up my
Like I
strat.
was mentioning, here comes
Sorry.
Isaac Smallwood.
Sorry,
He's gonna be
Rivers.
the first one to pit.
Oh my god, and Smallwood just quit. Holy shit.
That's going to be
Guy in,
interesting
like,
strategy.
second.
We'll see what these leaders
Just
do now.
quit.
As we have a caution out on the racetrack.
He didn't win there.
Oh
pitted.
my goodness, for Ben Lindley. And
Who's the first car that, I think the first car that pit's going to be outside the top 10.
A great call
Yeah,
by that.
it's
at least outside the top 8.
I fucked up. I'm the first
As
car
he's not going
stayed
to.
out.
Here comes Simon Lindmark off the corner. So I
You're the last car that stayed out.
Lap down here.
I think that's still going to be a net
It's
gain.
almost a great call by that 19.
Maybe.
But
We'll see. I think.
One of the best.
Can only get so many spots in 2 laps. It's a matter of if we keep wrecking. Like if we have if we have a caution and then we have a caution again, I'm gonna run out of fucking fuel. So
go back and take
I will too.
Yeah,
I
that's
pitted.
real as fuck. I'm at 3.5. Holy shit.
He's gonna be our
I
first
pitted and I
active
didn't take
retiree
any more fuel.
of the race. He's back here battling with Matt Morrison. Don't really know what position this is for. I'd say outside the top 10 somewhere. And Matt Morrison was 12th, so I'd say for 12.
I'm 21st, so I lost like
And it looks
2
like he either
spots.
just got loose
Not
or got
18th, so
arrow-tagged by that 6th.
Yeah,
I've stayed in the
Not sure
same
what
spot.
Ben Lindley went. Everybody avoided him. Like I said, I think this 8 and 9 just might have all head forward.
Be Shafari's fault. So.
Look at it once again, you'll see the A-post flaps do their jobs.
Pit box in 10.
Person do flap on these next gens, which seem to have kept the cars on the ground in real life, but we'll see
Right here.
come Daytona in a few weeks.
I'm on Weber, I couldn't see.
Everybody should be down pit lane. Let's see who's going to be the first one to get off.
That's it, go.
Harry Lindmark, we'll see if he's going to repair that damage. That 43.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. Not a single part.
Be very
Need to be
I don't know
really
how
bunched
right
up.
right front. Simon Lindmark was the first one in. Looks like he's going to be the first one out with Nathan Scott. Looks like Harry Lindmark is going to take the time to repair that damage.
My God.
Yes,
Gonna
sir.
fall all the way to the back, and that's probably going to be it for this 43.
Why the fuck did we get delayed
Way
green?
back through the field.
Why we get a delayed green?
For Isaac
We wouldn't have had a
Small.
restart if you didn't wreck. Oh.
Going to have to take the wave around. This is huge for
Wouldn't have had a restart if you didn't wreck.
Simon Lindmark, who was 45 points back, and for Jeffrey Armistead, who was 60 points back. You can throw Nathan Scott in there too, just in case he does show up.
Did Ollie just give himself a black flag?
Season finale at Charlotte, but like I mentioned before, he said he wasn't. He is sitting 5th in the points, 64 points back. But really just...
At least single file rewards track position more.
Okay, that's stupid. That's a stupid thing to say.
Bro, he's always doing some stupid shit.
Like, I get what you were saying, Jamie, but even that I feel like was kind of a stupid thing to say. Like,
he wrecked the car on purpose, and then his.
I understand that, but his complaint is still valid independently from the fact that he brought out the caution.
I can't believe that.
My body's ready.
Thanks. I'm confident if we go green, which I think we can.
Yeah. I'm terrified for this fucking restart. We need to
Back
get
at the
jumped.
Charlotte Roval. I believe he
Please
won.
go green.
Mike is already looking low.
Well,
They cleared him.
the last time.
Oh, they cleared it?
I'm gonna need one because it's telling me to pass Switsky, but
Could be wrong.
I'll try.
apparently I had to go down pit
Scott
road.
starting on his
Hi, Corp.
outside lane.
Alright, good luck.
6 in a row.
You gotta
Thanks,
see.
you guys too.
Keep his winning streak alive. And then right behind him, Colton Moore, it's been
Mike is
forever
laying
since he's
back.
found
Come on,
victory
dude.
lane.
That is.
Sean Martin never found victory lane here. A lot of different stories up
Alright, we made it through the restart zone without penalty. Or a wreck, I mean.
Well, no more pit stops left for this race. The pace car is going to dive down pit lane. It's going to be Simon Lindmark with Nathan Scott in the front row. Green flag back in the air. 35 laps to go.
Come on, Switsky, down the fucking wall, dude.
We'll see who can
This guy's a
who
fucking
can
clown.
the best here at this stage. Green all the
Get
way
too
on.
late.
There. Maybe try to get up to that outside lane quick. Kind of a too quick. You're going to be under those two inside. Decides to back out.
If I can have a good enough 1 and 2, I think I'll be good. But he's on me. He's Loki there.
Once again, Smart. Smart just passed by Armstead. Armstead takes the move on Martin Phillips. Here comes Sean Walton. Getting Colton Ward.
Holy fuck, Hyder.
Holy shit, he actually had a very good 1 and 2.
The race lead. Nathan Scott has a run on Simon Lindmark.
I'm not letting him have the outside. Or the inside.
Lindmark's going to let him have the outside lane, which is kind of surprising. He might send it in
Oh,
some corner, try to slide
wrecking.
it. Give him some dirty air here. I think Nathan Scott might be there. No, he's not. And here comes Scott off the corner. He's going to have to run Walton to the wall a little bit.
No!
Scott looks back to the outside.
Just fucking
turns one.
So
Nathan Scott's there. He's going to have the advantage coming off the corner. He's going to hit the wall a little bit. Simon Lindmark's going to try to side draft. Down the back straightaway they come. Right now, Nathan Scott has the advantage on that 51 of Simon Lindmark.
Well, good win, DK.
And it looks like he's going to take it. So Nathan Scott to the race lead late here at Chicagoland. While that's happening, they're still battling back here for third. Colton Ward underneath. Sean Walton got to pass him. You gotta wonder if Simon Lindmark, he likes the safest stuff for these longer runs, but really haven't seen tire advantage be that big. Really been a clean air type of race. Right now, he just gave it away to Nathan Scott. Sean Walton was for third. Back here, Aaron Lindmark just found his way into the top 10. Trying to fast track your Armstead now underneath Randy Payne.
That's fucking spun out.
Yeah, I was going okay, and then I think Hyder reacted to you spinning, and then he hit me, and I got loose to the point that I was like, obviously I'm not gonna lift, but then I just started like dying.
So fucking pathetic, dude. I can't believe I did that.
Around Randy Payne and Jeffrey Armstead. Now with 30 laps to go, Randy Payne's gonna kind of cut him off there. All single file. What happened?
Oh.
This wall there, a little more down into the side of it. up front was too far on the inside lane, but right here in this pack, all right about outside lane, trying to get the front on each other. Nathan Scott has almost pulled away to about a half a second lead over Simon Limart. Armstead can send it into the corner to pass Randy Payne for that 8th spot. Randy Payne has a run coming off the corner. We'll see where he goes here to the outside track. Armstead going to block it. Now to the inside, Randy Payne goes. Opportunity for Gary Limart to maybe pass that 83 or 14.
Well, it wasn't my fault.
Clear Armstead there, just couldn't quite do it. Terry Limart to the outside here, comes that over the lead.
Yeah, that was not my fault. The deal with the lap corner.
Tonight, I'm going to try to pass Jeffrey Armstead. Get up to 8 after side by side front down. Instead, he gets run on Andrew Oates.
That any top of
to that top 5. Comes to 25 laps to go this time. Nathan Scott in the lead, hasn't really been able to pull away from Simon Limart. We'll see if Simon Limart is going to be able to save it enough here to lead past that 61, but I don't know. The second here has been a huge advantage for this race leader tonight. Especially against Nathan Scott, that's going to be a hard pass to do. That's going to try once again to pass Andrew Loads, couldn't quite slide up in front of him though. Loads into the wall. Still side by side with this.
And I know you don't want to do this right now, Steve. You did a great job.
How about Mark Phillips back here in 7th though? I don't really talk much about him, but having a nice strong offensive passes and works. Starting 22nd, that's the lowest to 5th on race. Highest was the 5th of the market strategy. Currently sitting in
Where'd you come from?
Long run for someone.
Man, I don't know. You guys just got close to me.
Common collecting to the end of this thing. Nathan Scott decides to go to the outside lane. Try to build more momentum on that 51 shot. Losing times. Getting closed into by Colton Ward. Back here, they're all battling Mark Phillips. He's got issues. As he gets sick to the inside wall, he had some sort of issue in turn 3 and 4. And man, we were just talking about him having a great run. I feel like I have to announce it.
Be there, man.
Looks like he had some sort of issue in turn 3 that showed him a lot.
Thank you, Mark Phillips.
Got moved right front 3 of Limart, and Limart finished him off. Actually, it looks like Phillips just might have gotten loose on the scene and saved it. Limart gets it back to him. Fortunate for that 73. How about Harry Limart back here? Now back to 11th. Yeah, he's got a lot of front end damage. The guy who dominated pretty much the first half of this race, led the most laps, still having issues back here, falling outside the top 10. Smallwood, however, has found his way tonight. The more positions he gains, the more points he's going to be able to keep on Simon Limart. Right now, Limart runs second and has a chance at this victory as we have 20 laps to go this time by. David Scott has moved that back down to the inside lane, trying to give dirty air to that 51. That's an open board battling for that podium position.
Nice air hunting.
I was behind you.
Thank you. Get back down. I got front end down.
Actually, for the lead now, here comes Simon Limart trying to pass Nathan Scott. Retake the race lead. I believe that is Tim Miller. We know some history, especially at the Charlotte Roval, where Tim Miller spun right in front of Simon Limart, and Limart hit him. Somehow Simon Limart was able to hold off Isaac Smallwood and get the win. Let's hope we don't see some deja vu here as they battle for the race lead. They're going to give one of these guys dirty here. It looks like it's going to be Simon Lindmark. This is going to help Colton Ward to pull in, as I think Sean Weldon might have used up his tires. He's slowly fading back to Aaron Stenton now for that intermediate series battle. Nathan Scott still holding that outside lane, but Simon Lindmark not letting him go as he's going to come out, almost door slammed him. With a 17 laps to go this time by. Back. Lindmark inside, Nathan Scott outside. These two tangle. Where does Colton Ward go? Still side by side back here. Or side by side up here for the race lead. Lindmark trying to make the move work. But Nathan Scott hogging that outside lane. Aaron Stenton makes the move low on Sean Walker for that intermediate series battle lead. And he's going to take it away from that 67. Back up front, still side by side. Colton Ward not really closing in as fast as I thought he would. As Simon Lindmark, he's going to send it into the corner. He's going to come up and clear Nathan Scott. Let's see what kind of run Nathan Scott has out of the corner. Here he comes back to the inside underneath that 51. Simon Lindmark's going to keep it to his quarter panel. He's going to slam the wall, coming to 15 laps to go. Still side by side, and they have a half a second lead over Colton Ward now.
Is your race over?
Nathan Scott's going to send it in. He's going to clear. Simon Lindmark's going to cross over here. Back underneath he goes. And trying to take the lead away. Way down low, and he's going to clear Nathan Scott.
Fire Corbin, start getting snappy on me.
Oh, Scott's going to get loose on that outside lane. That's going to allow Colton Ward to pass. A big mistake by that 61. He holds on to it, but he's going to fall way back here. Aaron Stenton up into the podium spot. We'll see if Nathan Scott can regroup, but those tires are probably hot now. Back here, Jeffrey Armstead trying to pass Andrew Loads for 7th. Isaac Smallwood there. Just not what that 19 wants to see. That 51 up front getting this race late. Currently pulling away from
Couldn't run it out, could be.
Oh, Armstead goes for a little spin. He's going to spin it into the grass. We'll see if this is going to bring out the caution. And it is.
Dude, I couldn't even see. I thought you were going to kill that wall.
Saves it, but it's going to put him all the way back, and that's going to bring out the caution. We'll go back and take a look at the replay real
Like a
quickly.
hurricane in this car, dude.
See if anyone fits here.
I don't know how I saved that.
Caution with 13
So who got-
laps to go. Now what
so
do
who
we
got
do?
passed?
You see, just
Jeffrey
trying to pass Andrew Lowe's going to hit that seam that a lot of drivers have been hitting all day. He's going to go for a spin. Luckily didn't
That wasn't the
overcorrect, get
question.
back up into the field.
I said who got passed.
Watch it one more time. Surprised this was a caution and the Tim Lynn incident was not, but I guess he did come back up the racetrack a little bit.
Pit road is now open.
Watch green flag pit stops real quick. Whoever, we'll see who is going to come down pit lane for him.
Steven is not around right now. So.
As he looked to be gone and away with this race win, but now we'll see what happens here. Is he's going to have to really push now. I mean, it's going to be a short run, so we'll see how hard he pushes. We'll see who's going to pit here. Track position has been pretty big. We went 25 laps on that stint.
Got some time for the rear tire to cool down because that was scary.
Simon Lindmark elects to pit. Looks like Colton Ward's going to stay out. So does Nathan Scott, Sean Walton, Aaron Stenton came down pit lane.
I got nothing to lose here.
Looks like a lot of drivers staying
Man, I
out.
felt like
So
my
Simon
tires were
Lindmark,
gonna
Aaron
pop.
Stenton. It looks like that might be it. That just pitted there. Then more in the back. Randy Payne, Harry Lindmark, Colin Hines. It looks like your top 8 drivers all stayed out. Colton Ward, Nathan Scott, Sean Walton, Andrew Loates, Isaac Smallwood, Matt Morrison, Tim Lynn, Tim Smart. So Randy Payne's going to beat everybody off pit lane. Looks like a 2-tire stop for the 83. We'll be restarting with 9 laps to go. It's going to get chaotic here at Chicagoland.
Sacco?
Yeah.
Who won?
Ollie.
Who?
It's a
That yellow was on me, by the way.
touchy subject.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. It's my turn.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside.
Yeah, I thought about returning the sled job, but I was like, nah.
So the different stories up front here. Colton Ward. Been a long, long time since he's found victory lane. I believe back in 2023, 2022. A lot of seasons ago, but it was with these cars in the next gens. Nathan Scott on a 5-race win streak right now, looking for 6. Sean Walton, he has never won here on the Thursday side of things, looking for his first career win. Andrew Lotz hasn't found victory lane yet this season. His last one came at Atlanta last season. And of course, Isaac Smallwood has 2 wins this season, currently leads the Elite Series Championship. Matt Morrison picked up his first career win at Daytona last season. And Tim Lynn, Tim Smart, it's been a while since they've found victory lane throughout their career. And you got Randy Payne on 2 tires and the rest of the field on 4 behind. Here we go. Restarting with 9 laps to go. Colton Ward with Nathan Scott on the front row as they enter the restart zone. Green flag back there here at Chicagoland. Great jump by that inside lane. A nice restart by Sean Walton. Not a nice restart by Nathan Scott there. Here comes Isaac Smallwood to the inside, looking to get that clean air back. Sean Walton slides up the racetrack. Not what he wanted to do there, as Isaac Smallwood gets up to second. Smallwood in second, going to try to catch Colton here. All battling back here. Tim Lynn, Randy Payne, they're making contact off the corner. Simon Lindmark way down on the apron, 4 wide here at Chicagoland with 8 laps to go. It's going to get tight here in turns 1 and 2. Everybody battling for every position they can get. Lindmark's going to slide up the racetrack into Stinton into Lynn. As Andrew Rhodes gets loose off the corner, it's a 2-car race up front now. It's a bit of caution. It's got Sean Walton there battling for third. Look at Randy Payne and Simon Lindmark trying to go for the same gap. They're both going to have to back out here. Walton into the wall as they're almost wrecked behind. Now there they go. There goes Tim Lynn around into the grass.
Who wants it?
Back up on the racetrack. We'll see if that brings out the caution. No caution right now. Now the caution gets called. They were making lots and lots of contact in the back there. Unfortunately, it's Tim Lynn that goes for the spin. Here he is. He was battling with Mark Phillips, Mark Szymanski. It looks like he just comes up into Mark Phillips. They all make contact around. They all had it saved, and then Mark Szymanski came down into Tim Lynn. Turning him sideways.
You stay right there,
Phillips
Simon.
might have hit the outside wall, enough to get him straight. I saw here in Mark Thorpe.
We were 5 wide coming out of 2, by the way.
Smart and have some front end damage there.
Somehow you
I
live.
believe I don't have damage. We were 5 wide.
And there probably wasn't going to be a caution, but since the 42 was back there, coming up to Tim Lynn.
Good recovery, Isaac.
Up on the racetrack. What brought out the caution there?
I'm just still confused on how I pit
Look at
under
it one more time. It's
green.
Tim Lynn.
I'm
comes
on
up
pit
with
road,
Mark
caution
Phillips.
comes out, and I'm a lap down.
They
It
all
just
had
don't
to
make
say
any
it, that
sense.
Mark Szymanski makes the move down low, doesn't see Tim Lynn, punts him to the inside. Somehow only really.
You weren't in the stall, or?
While
I
all
was
that
driving down
happening,
pit road whenever
Good
the
one.
caution came
I was
out,
waiting for
and
you to come
then
back.
Simon
y'all
Lindmark
come
got
around.
Why they didn't
I
queue me
had
up?
to
I wasn't in the
let-
way for the
you saw him
burnout.
and
I stopped
Randy Payne try to go
Lucky
in the
dog
same
time.
position there. They both had to
I
back
can't
out,
pass
and Sean
everybody
Walton
else.
hits the
Who
wall.
even won? Who even won?
I thought it's
Ollie,
you
cool.
while
Lindmark, so he's
under
gonna be restarting
green, a
fourth.
caution comes out while you're on pit road. You're the leader.
Hey guys,
That's
what's
what
going
I've
on?
always thought, but apparently not.
Hey, Randy.
That's huge for the 51. And Aaron Stenson, who's on tires. Aaron Stenson, he's never been to victory lane.
Because if it wasn't green, whenever I pitted, I would have had a black
Nice.
flag,
What track
hold
is it?
everything.
Chicagoland.
I gotcha.
This is probably gonna be a
And, you study for this exam I have tomorrow. Study a little more. Luckily, you know, it's not until like 1:25, I think. Yeah, so I have the morning to study, too.
For the fact check, the 18 of Colton Ward, last time he went to victory lane
Line up on the inside.
was Darlington Raceway,
Randy, please don't
December
make
14th,
That's not my
2023. And then
Now, Colton, if there's one time ever that I want you to get a good restart, now's the time, bro.
We got season here. He's all the way back in season
Like, please.
6.
Anybody hear what he's saying?
Looking to get back to victory lane, but now he's got some fast cars up here. He's got Smallwood to his outside. It's Nathan Scott right behind him, and then Simon Lemmark on those fresh tires. There, he's going to have to hold them off for 3 laps. That's going to be tough for this 18. I do believe the 19 of Isaac Smallwood is his teammate, but Smallwood's going to have to go here too, because the car he's battling in the Elite Series Championship is right behind him on fresh tires. 51 is Simon Lemmark, so it's going to be tough for this 18 to hold on. Of course, the top 3 all on older tires. Simon Lemmark, the first one on new tires. And Aaron Stanton there as well on new tires. Don Walton, Andrew Rhodes, and Matt Morrison all on the old tire strategy as well. But we're going to be restarting with 3 laps to go here. Very weird himself at Chicagoland Speedway. What a race we've had, and we're about to see some excitement here with 3 laps to go. Pace truck is off. A lot of different stories up front here. We'll see who comes out on top in victory lane. Green flag back in the air here at Chicagoland. Nice jump by Colton Ward. Nathan Scott to the inside of Isaac Smallwood. All the way up the racetrack. Look at Simon Lemmark 3 wide in the middle. Trying to get up there to Colton Ward for that race lead. Aaron Stenson to the inside of Nathan Scott. Simon Lemmark. Now it's just him and the 18 with those fresh tires. Coming to 2 laps to go, and we have a caution.
We could have had 3 there, and now we're only going to have like fucking 2.
Mark Szymanski on the back straightaway. Looks like he's gone around heavy damage to the back end.
Pit road is now open.
This will set up overtime now.
Everybody ahead of me.
It's been a while since I feel like we've had overtime in this league.
Yeah.
Right here, battling with Mark Phillips. Looks like Phillips gets into him. Around they both go. There's the back end contact, the 73.
What just happened? Who's vaping up there? Who's vaping? Who's doing it? Plant.
It looks like Phillips. Same thing Tim Lynn did to him. It looks like he just comes up with gears
coming up from the drug
into the 47.
I don't know, Simon. The way you've been racing me all night, I don't know about that, bro.
Dented in the back bumper of that Chevy Camaro.
Car 7 got the lucky dog. Let them pass.
You new tires, stay right there.
Let us
Get it one more time. I believe in the Contender Series, yeah, Mark Szymanski was running second.
Hella cloud.
Second of points, 22 back from Tim Smart. So this is not going to be good for that 47. You did see Smart with some front end damage under that last caution, so see how badly that affects that one. But now this 47's got damage. Might be good for Tim Miller to close in on points.
I like it.
Szymanski sits on pit lane.
Marco, that one, I just watched the replay, that one's on you, so I'm gonna give you an EOL.
If you're Colton Ward here, what are
Yeah,
you
look at
thinking?
it, Chris.
You got a car starting on your outside who's got way fresher tires than you. You're going to have 2 laps to try to defend him off. Isaac Smallwood, he's going to restart 3rd right behind this 18. You got Aaron Stenson who restarts 4th. He's also on fresh tires.
I mean, that is just an absolutely incredible amount of time to be running into this track, driving into this track.
Here we go, first green white checkered attempt. Old tires on the inside, new tires on the outside.
What a
watching the all the other battles too, the intermediate series battle. Right now, Randy Payne, or actually Aaron Stenton leads it. Randy Payne 2nd and Sean Walton in 3rd. And the contender series right now, back here in 11th, Tyler Watermelon leads it, but Stephen Thornton's there as well. Tim Smart, Dane O'Neill there, and then Mark Szymanski. He's back out. He's going to have to try to get up there past that one. Try to gain some points on Tim Smart.
We got...
Still out of all of this, only one DNF, which is Ben Lindley.
I don't think anyone else ran that after.
David Ray 2 laps down, Shane Kern 9 laps down, Corbin Hines 11 laps down, and 30 laps down. So this is going to get chaotic. We'll see if they can make it back to the white flag. We'll see, the outside lane has not been able to get the best restarts tonight, and now with Simon Lemmark on newer tires, we'll see if he's going to be able to keep up with that 18. The base track's going to come down, hopefully for the final time tonight. Colton Ward, Simon Lemmark lead us back to the green flag here at Chicagoland. Not a good restart by Aaron Stenton. As if Smallwood cleared Simon Lemmark here, that could be huge for that 18, but he's not going to be able to. As here comes Simon Lemmark with the power on the outside, side by side for the race lead with Colton Ward, and that's all she wrote. The 51, Simon Lemmark takes the race lead. Those new tires are going to prevail for the 51. Stenton stuck behind all those slower cars and old tires coming out of turn 4. Simon Lemmark's going to see the white flag this time by 1 lap to go here at Chicagoland.
Oh, you can't turn on the track with carbon road.
Simon Lemmark hasn't found victory lane on an oval in such a long time. As you see, they all battle back here. Randy Payne, Nathan Scott, they're going to make contact, and there goes Payne around, I believe. Yep, Payne goes around with Nathan Scott. So they spin behind, but all eyes on this 51 as Simon Lemmark, as he comes out of turn number 4. He's going to see the checkered flag here and pick up his 2nd win of the season at Chicagoland. Colton Ward 2nd as he gets just annihilated. Aaron Stenson's going to pick up the intermediate series win, and Tyler Watermelon in 8th going to pick up the...
I'm sorry, Derek. I didn't see the top 3 comment. I'm just looking through the chat now.
What a run by this 51 team late in the going here.
Let's see your top 3 in the Cup Series. It's Larson. Probably Larson, Bell.
As chaos ensues in front of him, but he's going to come to the front straightaway here to burn.
Maybe Gibbs.
Simon Lemmark, your race.
I don't. Was that the only thing that happened? I think that was. I think you said that because Chris was like, "Holy shit! I barely missed that."
Anybody watching?
And then I'm not watching. Hang on, I'm just still going through my stream stuff. I'll look real quick. All right, I'm watching. Say magic on your car.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Kind of pinched him.
That's on you. I hate to say it, but you ran that well, but just needed to start it coming up. You weren't going to get to the inside of that car in front of you, and even if you did, that 61's not going to be able to predict that. Okay, I have to look at the... Yeah, I agree, because I have to look at the last caution. Dude, this race just rips
Hey
something
guys, what's
up.
going on?
Yeah, what's going
So
on?
Simon Limerick burns it down there. I'm looking at just some stats here real quick, and then we'll go take it back.
Just,
look at what happened to the 61-83 there. Yeah, Simon Limerick's last oval win was...
I mean, yeah, he saved it.
2024 season 7 at all the other wins since then have been on road courses. So.
He saved it. He saved it, and then he just wrecked. So, I mean,
But we'll go back
that's
and take a
awesome.
look
That's a